Alright. Konichi-nya, everybody. Welcome back to our playthrough of Star Wars KotOR 2. It's me, Topsy, and we are here for another long session, probably. I don't actually have a determination on when I'll stop tonight, but we are going to go until I feel like stopping because I don't have to work tomorrow until very late. HK! We gotta waste a lot of time repairing him in this playthrough. Okay, repair. 4 critical components, processor, chassis, cluster, and then vocabulator. Well, we got one already from the other guy we destroyed. We need to get 3 more later on. I think we buy one. We definitely buy one later on. And the other 2 we have to get from other HK droids. You've had it rough, T3, huh? So, where is Revan, huh? You're his property. Where's he at? This is the in-game explanation for why he needs to be leveled up all over again. Let's give it a try. It's gonna fail, I can feel it. Yep. He talks a whole lot more in this game, doesn't he? Yeah, we'll try again some other time. Okay, so we need to go talk to Correa before we can move on with the game, so let's go talk to her. Correa, how you doing? And you kind of lost a hand last time we played, so I'm sure it's having a little bit rough at the moment.
This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be learned from sacrifice. Save your pity. I am here to save you.
It's not pity, it's compassion. Yeah, we need to work together if we're gonna travel together. We gotta work together, right?
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you. I do not know. I fear that.
It's a bitter old woman, huh, Correa?
Possibly, yes, and I fear.
And that's concerning because I don't want to die because of you.
Nor should you. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
How can you be certain of that, though? I mean, that feels like a big risk.
It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Force chain special ability. When either of you uses the Force power on yourself, the other gains the benefits as well.
A powerful technique indeed.
Okay.
Though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
What do we do now?
The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Enough for what?
Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see. Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
Putting a lot of faith in me, then.
Ask. and I will answer.
No, you won't. You're actually kind of stubborn when it comes to getting answers.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split. Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
Yeah, they seem a bit different.
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
And that would be rather bad.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight.
But now I'm connected to it again, so they can feel me, huh?
From their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come. Ask, and I will answer. Indeed. And was
Yep, that one feels a bit important to talk about. Yeah, this one.
My suspicions are correct. Perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Yeah, I don't think they would or could.
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
Yeah, that one.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you.
I don't know about that. I think that one's a bit of a stretch.
If not the Jedi, then what did you think was the cause of such a loss?
I thought I lost some action by forgetting the training. War the cause, I did much that I'm not proud of. Thought the war had driven me to the dark side and severed me from my powers. And this one.
War leaves many scars, but rarely does it blind one to the Force. If anything, conflict and challenge may make the connection stronger, more intense. No matter what horrors you experienced in the war, no matter who you served, it is unlikely that the Force would be lost to you unless another factor was involved. It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so,
I guess it's a subtitle. It doesn't matter if we talk or not.
Such a thing from a traitor
hi guys,
slim thing at best,
back at it again.
they yet live.
It's 12:53 in the morning right now, and I'm actually not alone tonight. Right now we have, sitting behind me, laying down behind me, we have Miss Cookie, who's sleeping on her favorite blanket. She is our resident Chihuahua. She is a sweet girl. She's also a tired girl, which is why she's sleeping behind me right now.
Our link may have had other consequences.
It's currently
Perhaps you can hear the
12:53 in the
Force again,
12:54 in the morning.
distinctly through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to
A little
teach you,
late.
train
Still
you to
around
feel
our
the
usual
Force
recording
again,
time though, so
and if you will not allow me
no
to
harm
help
done
you,
there.
then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
There have been some changes since last session. I actually got I got the battery pack for the controller now, so we're not using a cable. We're just using a battery pack.
Then I am your only.
And
as you are mine.
I also got a fan, like a little fan, not the big one that I usually use, but
The galaxy against
got a little USB one that's sitting in front of me right now.
to
So
become
hopefully it's
strong again, to know the ways of the
out of
force,
range of the mic,
to hear
so
the
I don't have to worry about
force
that.
sing within you as it once did. Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you,
Does a decent
I
enough,
shall
does a
impart
decent
what
enough
I
job,
learn to you
in my
through
opinion.
words and presence.
It's not super crazy, at least on the lowest setting, but it's good at blowing some air onto me while recording. So hopefully I won't have any issues of overheating while recording.
Ask, and I will answer.
Okay,
Much
last
has
prompt.
happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat
It's
of
good
the
to hear about
Mandalorians in
Revan, right?
Episode 5. It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
And the Jedi said no.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
Yeah, Revan and Malak refused to wait. They led the war effort.
Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
Yeah, they fought pretty well to the end.
Yet Revan triumphed. But you know this, for you were there at Malachor 5, and the Mandalorians were crushed beneath Revan's might. You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor 5.
A lot of bad shit went down after the Mandalorian War.
Through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian crusade. But you know this.
I felt them fall, the war I consumed them. It was not Revan's failing. If I could, I would have followed them.
Did Revan fail? Or was it the failure of the Jedi teachings? A question for another time, perhaps. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after
We'll
battle,
never feel
they
bad
grew
about
to
the war,
despise
because the
weakness,
war had to
just
happen.
as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi.
No, I mean, at that point, they
Revan was
weren't Jedi
ambushed by
anymore.
the
They were
Jedi
Sith,
and
right?
captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still. As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Revan didn't escape. He became a Jedi again.
After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
Well, right now, Revan's kind of captured in the Sith Empire beyond the Republic.
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
Yep, we gotta do the good stuff.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature
Still
of its
being good guys.
achieve definition in conflict.
Being bad playthroughs make me feel
Too
gross.
long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead.
If only we could figure out a way to replicate the
It is a great burden for any civilization.
replicate the Starforge
This new threat,
without
which is
you
a
know,
quiet thing.
killing all the
Unlike
people
the Jedi Civil
to make
War,
it.
It drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you. The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
You always make everything sound so grim and dark. You need a little bit more cheerfulness in your life, Kreia.
Ask, and I will answer. I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
He's not bad. I mean, he helped us.
He's a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
What? Gained and lost. Cool. What about you, Kreia? You later on, you tell me to you know, do everything to be self-serving all the time. It's kind of, you know, hypocritical to be mad at, you know, give Adam shit for that.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago.
What are you
I
tapping
mean, how
away
old
at?
is
You're
she?
kind of away from the keyboards.
She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality.
Why are you all so negative? Jesus Christ.
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
I know, but you don't fight fire with fire.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. So,
Yep, will do.
what happened?
To what?
Nothing bad. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Not with me because they don't let exiles have lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Single hilt?
Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
No, it was... No.
Yeah? Unique how?
It was a yellow one.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
I'm aware. I'm standing right in front of it, Atten.
Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
New location. 20 minutes into the session. I'm fairly certain we get a lightsaber crystal here. We gotta buy it, but I think we get it here.
Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Why me?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
Not T3.
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In
Aww.
addition, you'll have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Having a good time, huh, Aden? You're living it up, aren't you? Hey, it's Handmaiden. What's her name? Brianna? Doesn't matter because we can't have her as a companion because we're not playing as a male character. Just kind of stupid.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Hang
Many
on.
matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
Okay, fuck you too.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
How do you get comfortable in here? Is that possible? Kreia figured it out, I guess.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
I'm not a Jedi.
Oh no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Are you goading him on purpose, Aden? Is this what you do?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
I don't want to fight you.
Then come, Jedi. It is time.
Just
to
I don't want it
die.
doesn't mean I won't,
Hey,
though.
leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match for my skills.
Who said I was broken? Hang on a minute. I said I wasn't a Jedi. Oh, shit. Kreia, you don't got much going on for you, do you? Oh, let's give it a try. I knew he let us all out at once. You fucking moron.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you
Why would he
down.
let us all three of us out at once?
They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He said he was here to kill me, so no.
Assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
Well, how'd he get
Something
in?
we're gonna have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy.
Yeah, so what now?
Arrange for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Alright then, let's go.
Lieutenant
And
Nemo
I'm not sure if I trust your ability to, keep me safe now, but
The rest of you come with me.
if you fuck up, I'll just do it myself.
In 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
I wish you would, though.
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the
And a
Paragus
melee weapon for
facility
me.
now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate.
Yeah, you can't
on this.
complain. You wanted to come
In the
here.
meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
That counts as resting?
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Okay, you can come in.
Very well. I'll let
I'm
you
okay
know.
talking to you. It's the other one that comes after you that I don't want to talk to. There's Echo, this voice archive. I am, she isn't. Good old Zerka. Always causing troubles.